Turn on your internal alarms to improve self-control. Having self-control means being able to remain calm and regardless of the situation. Many people want to improve self-control. The problem, however, is that many do not have the willpower to do so. Motivation is not always enough if you don't do things right. Fortunately, one can learn to achieve this goal. Self-control is basically being able to control one's emotions and remain calm in stressful, hostile or highly emotional moments. Some call it keeping a cool head, but it's really more about having a calm heart. You have to gradually improve your self-control. You can't go from impulsive to calm overnight. It is a process that must be taken one step at a time. A big part of that is learning to turn on your internal alarms. Let's go into more detail about what that means. Worry is an obstacle in improving self-control. The things that stress, frustrate and worry you are usually not as stressful, frustrating and intense as they seem. We are often our worst enemy and we make our problems bigger than they really are. When you can't control your emotions, and you feel like you're drowning, it means you're seeing the world through anxious glasses. That's exactly what worry is, an anxious way of looking at the world. But stressing about everything that could go wrong won't help you. The first internal alarm to go off is the one telling you that you are worrying too much. But what can you do if you turn it on? You can express your concern. Write it down or record it. The important thing is not to hide it inside yourself. Set a time limit for the concerns. Giving oneself a specific time frame to think about the things that worry one can be very helpful. Use the time. Use the time we just mentioned to try to find solutions. While there is no easy fix, you may be able to figure out what the next step is. Relax the rest of the time. Outside of your worry time, relax and try not to think about negative things. The process towards improving self-control. If you want to improve self-control, you also need to learn to respond quickly to the emotions you have trouble with. You must isolate that feeling, which means you must not react to it with a reflex. From there, you can push the feeling away. To do this, you need to be able to identify what is bothering you. Write it down and push it away. Thereby you can try to achieve mental peace. To be patient, and eventually you should balance your feelings. How to improve self-control. If you can improve self-control, you will be able to stop reacting impulsively and even be able to anticipate negative emotions. Here is some advice to help you. Learn to resist exaggerated reactions. In other words, learn to keep calm and not do anything you'll regret later. Identify the emotion that threatens to take over: fear, anger, anxiety, stress, etc., and keep it in check. Maintain control in situations that stress, anger or frustrate you and move forward in life. Practice relaxation techniques and use them in difficult situations. This makes it easier for you to find peace. Maintain self-control and respond in a constructive manner. This means finding solutions to negative emotions. Gain a high level of self-control and even learn to calm other people down. Anticipate situations that may create tension. Find strategies to avoid or prevent them from spiraling out of control. The important thing is to use your internal alarms to help you keep negative thoughts and feelings under control. You can do this through willpower, constant practice, self-awareness and avoiding pressure on yourself.